Dude, it hurts in the worst place possible.
Hey buddy, nice stallion. Hey, nice horse.
Welcome to another episode of My Globin. This time, we head south to the Lone Star State, home of the Longhorns, as well as one of the most interesting tour guides you will ever meet. So brace yourself for an epic journey of all things Texas. Steak, guns, and of course, weights. Welcome to Dallas, Texas. This was my first time in Texas. Fortunately, or maybe unfortunately, I had a tour guide to help lead the way. Meet my cousin, Arsal Husseini. He considers himself a true born and raised Dallas Texan, although low-key, he only moved here from Chicago a few months ago. But nevertheless, he's here to show us a good time. And while, of course, we're going to check out a cool gym, we're also going to go through his to-do list. So let's see what Arsal has in store for us. The first thing I want to note is that the Dallas-Fort Worth area that we're covering is huge. It's one of the largest metropolitan areas in the United States, and I was only here for 2 days. It turned out that even with our tour guide, some places are harder to find than others.
Directions to 6th Floor Museum. Directions to where Kennedy got shot. Thanks.
Right after he picked me up, we head straight to Dealey Plaza, which is a historic landmark that is sometimes known as the birthplace of Dallas. It's also very notable because it's the location of the assassination of JFK.
And this was the street.
The specific spot is actually marked by a white X on the pavement.
This is the Arsal Husseini Dallas tour.
Yeah,
How much do you charge?
Well, we just covered the JFK shooting incident, so that's going to be an additional $30. The tour's continuing, so, got to keep the tab going.
And keeping it up is exactly what we did. The next day, we head to downtown Dallas, and specifically the Dallas Art District. With plenty of museums and venues, this is a lively place with lots to do. It's also great if you're into people watching. There's always performances to see. We spent some time at the Dallas Museum of Art, exploring some of their exhibits, including the Islamic art collection. Afterwards, it was time for lunch. We stopped at this amazing Thai place called Noodle Wave, which I've heard so much about.
Go for it.
And with the first bite of the crab rangoon, I knew it was going to live up to the hype. This was one of the best Thai places that I've ever been to. After that delicious meal, it was time to learn what it means to be from Texas. First step is to go to the local gun range, apparently, and learn how to shoot some guns. Step 2. Follow that up with some steak. We went to Knife, which is ranked as Dallas's best steakhouse, and it's famous for their $160 90-day dry-aged steak, which we split 3 ways with another friend. The next day, we drove to Fort Worth, Texas.
Hey sir, what does the horse say? Nay! Nice stallion! Hey, nice horse!
This is a place that's famous for its old school stockyards, where you can find rodeos and other attractions like the famous cattle drive that occurs twice daily. Speaking of rodeos, I figured I'd try my hand at wrangling a bull. A mechanical one, that is.
Alright guys, we're at the mechanical bull. And Bilal's about to go ahead and take this guy on. Fort Worth Stockyards. Alright, good luck.
And at first, it wasn't too bad. But I quickly realized that I was about to be in for one of the most painful moments in my life.
Shoot, it's doing pretty good. Wipe out. So we just got off the ride. I'm sorry, the bull. Just experiencing some pain in this area.
Dude, it hurts in the worst place possible.
Whew, I bet. You were riding it pretty good though. Oh, that's why he made you sign that waiver. Do you realize?
It's a waiver for me and my future kids, basically.
Afterwards, we checked out some of the local shops as I continued to try and discover my inner Texan.
Howdy.
The local cattle pens are also worth checking out, as they bring you up and close to the famous Longhorn cattle. And it's no wonder where they get their name from. Now, of course, this is my Globin, so we had to check out a gym.
Why did you give this to me?
You work out.
The gym that I chose is called Destination Dallas. I selected this gym for several reasons. First, the equipment and facility is great, with lots of gear for every type of lifter and fitness enthusiast. Second, they have an outdoor area which I always really enjoy working out in, and I thought was pretty cool. Third, they offer cheap guest passes, with the first one being free, and even promote fitness tourism.
We're at Destination Dallas right now. It's a pretty good deal. If you're just here from out of town, you're first. It's free. For guest pass after that for one day, it's $15, and then I think for a week it's like $30, so it's pretty good. It's like $5 a day for here every day, a week. And then if you're a student, it's $30 a month. And if you're not a student, it's still $60, which is great. I mean, we got a lot of stuff. Take a look at the outdoor facility. It's pretty awesome.
On this day, Arsal and I ran through a full body workout, starting with farmer walks and tire flips in the outdoor arena. I like doing full body workouts while traveling because your time is so limited and you never know when the next workout is, so I like to hit as many muscle groups as possible. After that, we hit some tire flips for explosiveness. Arsal had this little peekaboo thing going on. Not sure what else to call it, but he enjoyed it. Then we hit some squats, followed by bench.
About the place is that they have this rack for the bench press, so you're not at an awkward angle when you're lifting off. You just kind of bring it forward.
Destination Dallas has all the equipment you need for your lifts. Their dumbbells run pretty heavy as well. They also have this separate area with their squat racks and a rope climb area, which we both took a shot at. Rope climbing definitely made me realize how much further I have to go in my fitness journey. Yeah, epic fail. With the workout over, it was time to rest up and relax. 2 days in Dallas were plenty of fun, with plenty to do, see, lift, and discover my inner stereotypical Texan, at least according to how my cousin described it. And that's a wrap for this episode. Hope you enjoyed this brief tour of Dallas with our tour guide. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and tune in next time.